The great-grandson of Henry Ford and current executive chairman of Ford Motor Company says President Trump's threat of tariffs is really weighing heavily on the company. Already, the automaker cut its earnings forecast this year by $1.5 billion and suspended its earnings guidance because of the uncertainty related to the tariffs and President Trump's big, beautiful tax bill. I spoke to Bill Ford earlier today from a very sunny Detroit about the tariff impact and the first Ford ever made that he's still holding on to more than 100 years later. Here's tonight's Newsmaker.
Look, we completely agree with the president wanting to rebuild the industrial base of the country. We think that's great. And we're the most American of all the car companies. And we make the most vehicles here. We employ the most Americans. But tariffs do impact us. I mean, it's going to have a big impact on us this year and on, and as you saw, the steel and aluminum tariffs went from what we thought was 25% all of a sudden to 50%. And of course, that has an impact as well.
We should make the point. It's a very bright, sunny day where Mr. Ford is, and so he and I have blue eyes, and he's wearing shades for that, and I completely understand. Can you give us a sense of the electric vehicle market, Mr. Ford, because those sales have slowed, and that's now also kind of eating into your profits as well, right?
Well, yeah, I mean, but I think the biggest issue for us on all of this is we can deal with almost anything except uncertainty. And unfortunately, we're in a very uncertain time now. You mentioned tariffs, of course, and then the regulatory regime around emissions. That seems to be changing as well. And so our product lead times are long. And sometimes they're longer than political lead times. And so, we really need certainty on all the policy issues, the regulatory issues as we go forward.
And it's not helping the fact that the Trump administration could be suspending the financial incentive for buyers to choose an EV.
Well, I think there are really two credits. There's the customer credit, and then there's the production tax credit. And they're both important, but the production tax credit's one that we really feel that it's actually not fair to change the rules in the middle of the game because, we made investment decisions based upon it being in place, and now if it's being pulled away, those decisions would have been made perhaps differently.
You're looking for clarity from both the administration but also from Congress, as we're still waiting to see whether this new, in the president's words, big, beautiful tariff bill or big, beautiful tax bill actually takes effect, right? And what that means for corporate America and for your company.
Yeah, I mean, there are a lot of different elements to the bill, and many of which do affect us. And so we're spending a lot of time with members of Congress and with the administration to make sure that they understand our concerns.
In the meantime, Mr. Ford, today you are announcing this Ford Building Together initiative. And it really is taking, as I understand it, kind of philanthropy, corporate philanthropy, to the next level. What is the announcement and what are you doing?
So what we're doing is we're activating all of our dealers and all of our employees. You think about our dealers, they're in almost every community in the country. We're unlocking the power of our company with employee volunteer hours, dealer activations in their hometowns. We're lending, obviously, our expertise, our technology, and also our vehicles to make it all work. So if you think about whether it's wildfires or hurricanes or tornadoes or flooding, any of the disasters, we're working with groups like Team Rubicon, Habitat for Humanity, American Red Cross to help rebuild those communities very, very quickly. We're also working with Feeding America because 1 out of every 5 kids suffers from food insecurity. So you can't have a strong company if you don't have strong communities. And that's something that we're very, very tuned into.
You are also encouraging your employees to do volunteer work, and in fact, you will give them paid time off to do the volunteer work.
Well, that's right. There can be small issues like cleaning up their neighborhood to big issues like tsunami relief. But also, what we're announcing today is actually an expansion of that. It's going to give them more hours to volunteer for all these kinds of efforts.
Finally, Mr. Ford, as the great-grandson of Henry Ford, I'm just wondering, do you have a Model T in your own garage?
I actually have one better. I have the very first Ford ever made.
Oh, is that right? And I'm guessing it's black.
I do. Weirdly, it is not. It's bright red because it was before the assembly line when everything was hand-built. So back then, if it was hand-built, it didn't matter what color it was. It really, you know, you can add it, you know, have any color you want it as long as it's black. That didn't come about until the assembly line. So that's the first thing people say when they see this car is, oh, it's bright red. We thought it would be black.
Bill Ford, the executive chairman of Ford, speaking to us from Michigan. Mr. Ford, thank you. Have a nice day and good luck with the new initiative.
Thank you, Tom.
We thank you for watching. And remember, stay updated on breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or watch live on our YouTube channel.